Hey everybody, welcome back to What's Your Next podcast. Today, we're going to continue on working through the FDD, the different items of the FDD. And if you've been watching some of our previous episodes, you will know that we stopped on item number 7. Today, we're going to cover item number 8.
Welcome to What's Your Next. This is the go-to podcast for aspiring business owners who want to get to the next level, escape the rat race, and give their middle finger to the corporate 9-to-5. If you want financial freedom, work-life balance, and the business of your dreams, you're in the right place. Dave and Stacy Riska, husband-wife franchising duo, openly share their successes, failures, and lessons learned in franchising, business ownership, and working with your spouse.
And I want to make one clarification. One of our listeners actually made us aware of a correction that we probably should make. We've been referring in the FDD to the different parts of it as sections. The reality of it is, it's one of those things where I've seen it in different terms, but most people refer to them as items. So we're going to refer to them as sections/items or items/sections. So anyway, we just wanted to make that clarification before we start. So item number 8 is the restrictions on the sources of products and services. And basically this section tells whether the franchisor limits the suppliers for whom a franchisee can purchase goods from. And overall, this has two parts to it. One is they must disclose if there are restrictions, and we certainly know about this from our franchise. And they must also disclose whether or not they are economically benefiting from those purchases in the section. So Stacy, in looking over item number 8 here, in evaluating the FDD, what do you think the importance of this is to a potential franchisee?
I would say, first off, this section should provide no surprises if you're doing your correct due diligence, which is why it's so important to work with someone such as us to help you through that process. The great thing is that all this information is laid out for you, right? When you're buying an existing business, are you going to get this information? So item 8's going to share with you who you're going to have to buy your products through, maybe not necessarily how much they're going to cost, but who gets any economic benefit from it. So do you want to share maybe from our franchise how that works?
Sure. So in our current franchise that we've been operating for 16 years, their whole model is based on this as their revenue model versus a traditional royalty model. And in their model, we have to buy the product, or I shouldn't say all of the product, but the main product through them that is in their name brand. And they charge us a quote-unquote ad fee for purchasing this product that in and of itself is somewhat higher than what you might pay in a royalty, but when you work the numbers out on the other side, it actually ends up for us being less than if we were paying the traditional royalties that some of the franchise charge. So this would be laid out in item number 8 in the FDD for the franchise that we acquired.
Right. So think about it. If you're going to need to buy equipment, likely you are. If you're going to need to buy product, maybe you're going to need to buy product. Whatever you're going to need to get your business up and running, item 8 is going to delineate what you must purchase through the franchisor and if there's any economic benefit made to the franchisor and or any partners who they work with to get that done.
Right. So super, super important that you read and understand this section. Come back. We're going to have more episodes following this one. The next one will be going through item number 9. We'll catch you on the next episode of What's Your Next. Take care.
Bye.
All right.
Stop.
Yeah, just stop the recording. We'll leave this one running.